Bellingham. Another positive impact tonight. Bellingham. Bowen first touch. Welcome along to the party.
What a goal. Bowen.
Inspired substitution. 4-0 England.
Bowen is one of the most underrated footballers in the Premier League. He does a lot for West Ham, but I don't think he gets the recognition he deserves, because every time I watch West Ham, he's always involved in everything they do. He gets majority of their goals, even the way he plays in Jay. You can see there's an actual player in there. The fact that he doesn't leave West Ham and join a bigger club where he'll get much more appreciation just surprises me. But he's one of those players, man. You should definitely respect Bowen.
Jared Bowen.
Mohamed.
In case he was offside, he wasn't there when the ball was played to him. Brilliant turn from Salah and Gakpo. Well, Gakpo scored it.
And shout out to Egypt for making it to the semi-finals of the AFCON. I think they're going to play Senegal, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't been following up lately. Ever since South Africa got out, I'm just not interested. But I watch a few games here and there. Their game against Ivory Coast, I didn't watch it, but I saw they won 3-2. So shout out to Egypt. Could have been us if we won. We would have been on the other side of the bracket, but most likely we wouldn't have beaten Ivory Coast. So fair play.
Germany with a bit between their teeth. Kleindienst after Rudiger's cross, forcing Donnarumma to a top save. And out of the blue, Germany make it 2. Jamal Musiala.
What is the goalkeeper doing?
Kimmich's quick corner. Italy are
Everyone is asleep.
Space now for Pizzilli. That's Coff.ee. And this is Dybala. One of the goals of the season.
That pass though.
Dybala brings Roma level.
That pass was filth.
Some pressure late in the game. It's in for Mola Tunji. Reacted smartly to find the finish, to find the top corner. In by Kimmich for Musiala. And the flicked header doubles finds money. Musiala with a rare goal. Lamine Yamal.
Yes.
Going. Torres here. Can he finish it? You bet he can.
That pass, that pass was absolute filth. But Yamal is such a good player, man. There's some pass he did in the El Clasico right now, the one that just finished now, where Barca won against Madrid in the Super Cup or something. Yeah, whatever, that final 3-2 final score. But there's some pass he did where it went past everyone and he just bent it in. It was so disgusting. I'm sure those of you who watch the game remember the pass I'm talking about, but it's so filthy. He's such a brilliant footballer. But even Rafinha had an excellent game. He was all over the pitch. For me, he was man of the match. You could see him in defense, helping out, closing down Vini from time to time, even getting the header off from Madrid's second goal. I don't remember who it was who headed it, but then he stopped it with his head and then hit the crossbar and went back to the person who scored. I don't remember who it was, but yeah, Rafinha, he was actually man of the match. But it just shows the levels between the two teams. I know Madrid has the more popular players, the players everyone is willing to defend, but in reality Barcelona have better footballers than Real Madrid. It's not even close. That midfield, Frankie de Jong and Pedri, they controlled it so nicely. That midfield, you could see the ability those two possess. Jude Bellingham and Tchouaméni had nothing to offer. They looked like absolute amateurs compared to those two, man. And it's so sad to see, because Madrid is one of those teams expected to be on the same level, if not better, than Barcelona. But seeing them like this, suffering all the time, we have no control. We're just relying on individual brilliance. It's so frustrating. It's so sad to see, because this is not the Madrid I grew up on. This is not the Madrid I enjoy watching. But yeah, man, congratulations to Barca, even though it pains me to say it. What else can we do?
From the bench, 2 goals. Barcelona lead 3-2.
That was a lovely crafted goal, and I thought they got it wrong, Barca, with the first touch of
My guy. Ish. Neymar.
What a three-man beat. Yeah.
Who was that? Ish, Fernando. And he missed. This reminds me of that miss. This reminds me of that miss he did against Man United when he was still at Chelsea. He goes past their hair and then open net. He still manages to miss. That miss, I will never forget it. It happened on my birthday. That's one of the nastiest misses I've ever seen a Chelsea player do. But hey, he still got the important goal for us in the Champions League against Barca. So shout out Fernando, I guess.
Two of the stars of Spain's Europe.
El gol, atención a Cristiano Ronaldo, que puede marcar Cristiano. Gol, 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 gol.
But what was the keeper doing? Some Onana things.
Also Oscar Bob as well as another attacking talent. Serlot's got it. Haaland! How good is that? Having good after this one.
Darun is in front of him. Jude Bellingham. Brilliant from him. Real Madrid go further in front.
As we see the PSG starting lineup again. 4-3-3 formation. Doué playing on the left wing. Chosen ahead of Bradley Barcola, driving into the penalty box, cuts it back from Dembele. It's a superb goal.
Oops.
In the last 10 minutes, he's been drawing out of Bayor. His Drogba in a chase with Gallas, trying to turn Gallas. Didier Drogba. That is an absolutely brilliant goal.
Legend.
Yet
Drogba.
another Wembley goal for Didier Drogba. Well, that's surely the best he's ever scored here. Something out of nothing, something brilliant.
Oh, corner boys in the building.
Rice. This time it works.
I know they have 6 points ahead of everyone else. Okay, let me just say ahead of City. But genuinely, I honestly believe they are not going to win this title. I don't know how. It looks unlikely right now. But man, something tells me they're going to choke. It might not be a loss. It might be draws. You know Arsenal in these little draws in games where no one expects them to drop points. You know, they might play Wolves, Sunderland, something, and then they'll drop points. It won't be a loss, but it will be a draw. I'm telling you now, in the beginning of 2026, don't be surprised, don't be shocked when they choke this lead. But shout out to them, man. They're actually doing so well. But it's not the first time we say this about Arsenal. We've seen this all before.
Urian Timber goes to thank the provider. Nicolas Chauvert, the set-piece coach, leading the celebrations again.
Corner boys in the building.
Party! He headed it across. Williams
Arsenal deadly corner kick routine.
Punched away by the Tottenham goalkeeper, and he's not going to get to this one because Gabriel does. And once again,
Gabriel is such a problem though. He is such a problem. How does he manage to get all these headers all the time? I made a bet with one of my friends where I said Gabriel in all competitions is going to get more goals than Rashford's La Liga goals. And at the moment, he's doing exactly like I said, man. He's killing it. He keeps getting these goals over and over. And Rashford is the one who's struggling. He's not getting any goals. Every time I see him, he's quiet on the pitch or he's getting assists. So, man, hey, shout out to Gabriel, man. He's doing his thing, winning me bets. It's one of those things when you say it out loud, it sounds very unlikely that Gabriel is going to beat Rashford with goals. But for some reason, man, I don't know, Rashford, he just looks like he's not going to get any more goals. Yes, he's going to get more assists, which is not really a huge surprise because he plays for a team that always has the ball and is constantly attacking. So you'd expect him to get all those stats. But in terms of goals, I don't know what's going on with the guy, man.
Reader does love a dead ball in these positions. Reader, Chris Fury! How about that?
Clean strike.
As he comes back.
What is the keeper doing?
and on the free kick,
Dallas strikes. Unbelievable.
Yesterday, within 2 points of PSG. Great effort! An stunning goal from who else but Lionel Messi?
The guy.
Three players out from Manchester United with that one pass. Absolutely magnificent. He sees the picture different to everybody else. What can he see? Well, he can see that. And again, he takes three Manchester United players out of the equation.
Okay, let's be honest. McAllister, one of the most overrated players in this Liverpool side. I know this is not going to go well with Liverpool fans. They're going to tell me I'm not watching him play, but every time I watch this guy, man, he doesn't offer much. He is a very replaceable footballer. Very replaceable.
Here again, nice block, nice and strong. And then that again. I mean, he's taken 2 or 3 United players out of the equation with that pass. Absolutely magnificent. There we go.
Statistic about them scoring 18 of their 31 goals this season in the first half is a very good one, as Thuram found Lautaro Martinez and it's swept into the bottom corner. Celebrations halted as the offside flag is on.
And on he goes and gets it back from Elise and goes over, pleading for a penalty.
What happened?
The referee says
The referee gives no foul. Musiala stays down.
he's back up now, Musiala, and finishes it off. Shakhtar 1, Bayern 4.
Dropped him.
Well, he had one disallowed earlier. This one will certainly stand.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI.
San Siro. Tammy Abraham, first touch for him in Milan colours. Now to Hernandez for Tammy Abraham, offload, Rafael Leao! Instant impact! He's not even been on the pitch a couple of minutes.
Junior went to the outside, into Mbappe. What a touch by Kylian Mbappe!
Mbappe!
What a goal by Kylian Mbappe! Real Madrid go in front. It's his 50th UEFA Champions League goal, and it was as special as much.
My question is, will Real Madrid win a trophy this season? I know Mbappe's on form. I know he's killing it. He's getting all these numbers. But I genuinely feel like Real Madrid is not going to get any trophy. If Madrid plays PSG or Arsenal, I don't think we stand a chance. As harsh as it sounds, I don't think we stand a chance. Bayern Munich is actually one of those awkward ones because no matter how good Real Madrid is or how bad they are, they find a way against Bayern Munich. So I'd expect us to find a way this season, but I don't think we're the favorites, man. I genuinely do not think we're the favorites. Real Madrid stink. Xabi Alonso, it's like he's trying to sabotage us every game. I don't know what tactics he's implementing. Every time they step on the pitch, they just look confused. They look like they're seeing each other for the first time every time they step on that pitch. It's so nasty, man. It's nasty.
What a fabulous goal. We've said that he's up for it tonight. The runners keep on pressing. Di Marco, Mkhitaryan, Di Marco. It just had to be
That touch.
Di Marco. His first Serie A goal was for Parma against Inter San Siro.
There's Artur for Barcelona, into Messi. Spotted the run from left back of Jordi Alba. Here's Coutinho, leads it for Suarez and Messi! And this time he squeezes the ball in. And in the blink of an eye, the 2-goal lead restored for Barcelona.
Nasty goal, but my favorite goal of this game was that Rakitic finish. See that Rakitic finish? Brilliant. Rakitic is one of those underrated midfielders. Just because he played for Barcelona, people always downplay his contributions almost as if he didn't do anything. But he was crucial, especially in that MSN era. He was crucial in their team. Baller.
Barcelona keep their heads up, to keep pushing forward. Alba's nicked it ahead of Sissoko. Little dummy by Suarez. Messi can finish it at Wembley and does. Lionel Messi, second goal tonight. And he is so clinical for Barcelona. Guided forward by Colwell to danger man.
Don't get me started with this team. See this team here? They make me sick.
The treatment for Sanchez though.
Now they're trying to parade that 5-1 almost if it's a huge achievement, almost as if it's so important to our success as a club. But guys, it's only Charlton. It's only Charlton, a team we should be beating 10-0. I don't know much about them, but I don't care. It's Charlton. We are Chelsea. We should be destroying these guys. So 5-1 is not even a surprise. But people are parading it like it's a trophy or something. Guys, let it go. We have much more important games coming up, and watch how we are going to struggle in those important games. This team, Jay, it's so exhausting to me.
Sancho, lovely dummy. And now on the front foot here. Beautiful play. Palmer! Beautiful goal.
I still can't believe we got rid of Sancho. We could have been having so much fun watching this team, watching Sancho with I almost said Madueke. Hell no. Hell no. But Sancho with Jackson, with Cole Palmer, you know, all these nice combinations, and Estevao on the wing as well. But now we're stuck with these frauds, man, these bums. Hey.
Played over the top for Suarez by Alba. Oh, Suarez is through. He chipped it past Johnson.
Louis.
And Miami restore a 2-goal advantage. 3-1. We haven't even played 20 minutes.
Just his movement. As soon as he sees there's a little bit of space to get into. But watch this touch here. Long thinks he's safe.
Son with the corner kick.
Oh, it's gone in!
I remember this goal. There was a meme saying every time Man United play a goalkeeper with sideburns, they concede from a corner. Every single time. Even De Gea at one point, when he had the sideburns, he conceded from a corner. I don't know why it keeps happening.
Foul. Salt rubbed in the wound with the yellow card for the Manchester United goalkeeper.
That touch though. Clean.
Busca opciones de inglés. Encuentra Luis Suárez. Qué maravilla de Suárez, me encantó, Apertura de Suárez.
Retzka's delivery is brilliant, and the finish from Gnabry matches it. And Bayern.
What a goal.
What's going to follow from Mikel Tadze? They have got a goal back from absolutely nowhere. Georges Mikel Tadze reduces the deficit. And then,
What a pass. What a finish.
Andrich, and here Wirtz.
You know, I like it when players do that. I spoke about this in the previous video. It's so audacious, it's arrogant. You are alone, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, yet you decide to play it back and it leads to a goal. Every time they score a goal like that, it looks so filthy, it looks so clean. But when the guy misses, we all look at the person who passed. We're like, why didn't you just take a shot? Why did you have to risk it? Because you were alone, you were clean through.
It's a super goal. Diarra got away with this.
Here's the goal. Here's the goal. Same thing.
This is Iwobi now. Again, trying to create one for Pereira. It's beautifully made. And he took it well.
That pass.
It's a lovely ball to Pereira. What a
That pass from Jimenez though. Clean.
They pull it for an off-hand ball there. It's just on the edge of the box. He take it quickly. It's in the net, but will the referee let it stand? He will indeed. And Barca.
This is vintage Barca, yo. I'm seeing Bojan. Bojan Kirkic. Where is this guy?
I think clever again on a free kick. Yep, Sporting again.
Committing bodies, go 1-for-1 in areas, and this is the space that City have been waiting for.
Oh, and Haaland just bumps his way past Pinnock, through on goal.
The robot does it again.
Happens, there is never any doubt.